paano kaya malalaman yung bill namin this month? Kasi gusto kong malaman kung paano nila ito nakukompute. Kasi last month, napakataas. Gusto kong malaman.
Pare, ano ba yan, pare? Electric bill nyo yan, pare?
Oo nga eh.
Napakataas naman yan. Ano balak mo dyan gawin?
Gusto kong compute kung paano nila ito na-estimate.
Meron tayong paraan para dyan, pare.
Paano? Paano ba?
Ito lang yan, oh. Ito yung ginawa nating code, pare.
Oh.
Yan. Ito yung ginawa nating code, pare. Yan, makikita mo naman, di ba? Mahaba. Ngayon, pag niran mo yan, pare, ganito. Yan. Yan, ito bubungad sa'yo, pare. Yan. Sasabihin niya sa'yo, hello, valued customer. Would you like to calculate your electric bill? Yan, sasagot ka ngayon, Y or N. Ibig sabihin, yes or no.
I will Y.
Okay. Yan, nakapag-Y ka. So, ikaw, nakatira ka ba sa residential, commercial, or industrial?
Residential ako eh.
Residential, okay. Sige, type mo A. Ayan. O, ayan. Ilan yung kilowatt per hour nyo na na-consume sa isang buwan?
Yan. 232.
Ay, 2,300.
Ha? Yan ba yun?
Oo, yan bon, pare.
Taas ah.
This program is simple. An electric bill calculator. Its core job is to read a building type and its consumption. Apply a rate, and voila! Compute the total cost.
The structure is composed of 3 user-defined functions: mean, get rate, and compute total. An extensive use of do-while loops for control and validation, and also switch statement for efficient rate lookups. The program relates to the main function. After initialization, the first condition is checked. Does the user want to calculate? Assuming while, the execution enters the outermost do-while loop, which controls the entire session repetition.
Flow immediately hits the first nested do-while loop, dedicated for building type selection.
If the input is invalid like X, get rate execute its default case returns to -1 and sets the loop building flag into 1. This condition forces the flow back up to the start of the loop building type, demanding re-entry.
When a valid type is entered, the turn rate is not out of the choices. So, the loop is conditionally are false. So, and the flow exits internal validation and structured.
Now the program enters the next critical validation phase, the input loop. This loop ensures that the data type and values are correct.
With a valid input, the flows proceed past the validation block and calls the compute total, rate, and kilowatt hour function. This function is simple. It executes multiplication and returns the results to the main.
The calculated total is displayed. Finally, the program reaches the end of the outer loop. It prompts the user, would you like to try again?
If the user answers yes, the condition for the main do-while loop remains true. The entire program flow returns the very start of prompt for a new building type. If the user answers no, the condition fails, the main loop terminates, and the program executes the final return its success.
The primary need of the user is to able to quickly input their monthly kilowatt hour usage and immediately receive an estimate total bill amount in the Philippine peso. So, this user requires tools that provides on instant, simple cost output without complicated steps.
Comment like that.